What's up, everyone? This is Let's Talk About It with Armani, and that's me. And today I'm going to be doing another review of my watch collection. So I've got a few left in the collection I want to be able to show, and these are going to be my Armani watches. I got 2 of these years ago. I wear them from time to time, but I want to be able to showcase this. So guys, hit the like and subscribe button down below if you haven't done so already, and check out this awesome video. So I'm going to go over these 2 watches. I think they're amazing. They're both, once again, these Armani Exchanges. And I'm going to start off with this one. To me, it's such an elegant watch. It's a metal strap. So great in this matte black finish, which I think is awesome. And it's great material, but I can tell you it does scratch pretty easily. You can see, I mean, what watch doesn't scratch? But you can kind of see silver on it, so it's kind of just a black painted onto this silver metal. So once again, you know, I caution you, this is a dress watch, but I wouldn't wear this, outdoors, hiking around and stuff like that, just kind of for occasions. And that's what I do. I wear it for occasions. So I love this material. It is quartz. It's battery operated. And you've got just, once again, this metal band. I love this black with orange. You don't really see that a whole lot. You really don't. And I'll zoom in here. You've got your minute timer, so it's going through your seconds, and you can see the 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 all the way around the edge of the dial. And you've got your button right here. Press that once, and then on the bottom, that's your timer. So that engages your timer, which is pretty cool. And you can do up to your minute timing here. So it goes through your minute counter along with, this is still your second, but being that your minute counter. And then here, it's going to start to indicate your 30-minute marker. So kind of showing your minutes, the bottom showing your seconds. And then this over here is actually showing your time throughout the 24-hour marker. Then you've got your date right here. So this is pretty simplistic. I love the look of the watch. You just press this to stop your timer, click on the bottom, and then this will reset, and then your top will reset, or your left will reset. And it's pretty cool. Love the detail on this. It's so cool. Once again, this material is really nice. And I really like this watch. The watch was around, I don't know, when I bought it a few years ago, maybe $200, $250. I can't really remember. This is at least 3 or 4 years old. No idea what it is now. You could probably look it up. This watch is, trying to remember here. This is the AX2852. So AX, once again, AX2852. So if you look that up, or if you screenshot this and like Google it, or AI check it, see what the price is now. But once again, I paid less than $300 for it, and I think this is a great watch. I'll put this on. Let me zoom out a little. Oops, not in, out. So you can see on the wrist, it does fit me very well. I'd have it sized accordingly when I think I got it at Macy's, so it's a very snug fit. And this, to me, is a great watch. So now I'm going to show you my other Armani that I got. This was maybe not even $200. I think it was like $170. Once again, if you look up this watch, and this watch is, hold on, it is the AX1726. The Armani Exchange, and less than $200, but I love the rubber strap, which is very comfortable. I love this silver dial. Let me zoom in here. This is just a very basic watch. It is an automatic, as you can see, and I love can see the movement on the inside. You've got your seconds on the edge, and then you've just got a basic timer, no date, but it's just a basic automatic watch. And for an automatic watch, this is actually, I think, so stylish. I love how you can see the inner workings of it. You can see like the hack, the stopper, like right through here when I pull. You can see that clicks in and then just stops. And then I press it in, you can see it starts up again. Very easy just to adjust. You do feel a slight click when you try to get it in to move, and then you can take it and then adjust it, click in right here on your picture. So you just pull it out, put it in, easy. Just kind of give it a wind here a little bit, and then there you go. And then you've got your watch working. I would say if I was to wear it daily, it would just keep on going, of course, being an automatic. But I'm going to say the power reserve on this is probably like a day. You know, it could be better, but once again, this is a few years old. I haven't really gotten it serviced. I've had it for at least maybe 3 or 4 years, but it's not bad. Plastic, not glass. Coating for the front. This is also just a basic plastic material. That's why it's relatively inexpensive in a basic rubber band. The cool thing is on an inexpensive watch, though, which you usually don't see, is how you can actually see your case back in the back. So to have this exhibition case to be able to see your movement, I think is really cool. Having 21 jewels, side wheel, like, you know, if I shake it, I'll admit, let me see if I can shake this here. I wasn't, but it is a little noisy. You can hear it. But, you know, who's really paying attention a whole lot? So, you know, but to me, other than that, put it against your ear, you're probably not really going to hear it. So, really not bad of a watch. Once again, for the price point, I think this is not bad. I just think it's so stylish and cool. I'm going to put it on my wrist real quick. You might be able to hear that a little bit. Little sound with my mic. I don't know if you're able to hear it or not, but that's basically what it looks on the wrist. And I think it's stylish, once again, for Armani, you know, unless you're going into the ultra high-end Armani watches, being Armani Exchange, being they're inexpensive, I think it is just a great watch. And I just think it does look great on the wrist. I've gotten a few compliments with it, and I think this is really, really not bad. So I'm going to now show the boxes real quick. The boxes are not anything special in any way, shape, or form for these watches. Still, nonetheless, I like to show the boxes. For the metal one, this is the box. It's very basic. Now for this, it does actually have a plastic case that comes out. To be very fair, when I got this at Macy's, they just kind of found a box. I didn't even know, honestly, when you buy this, is this the actual box that it really comes from the manufacturer or not? I could not tell you. I just saw them kind of grab this underneath the case. You're like, here you go. So to be honest, I have no clue if this is what you get or not. You get the little pillow, of course, and then you get extra links in there. And this is not too bad. So once again, nothing really special about this. And then that's for that watch. And then for the other watch, the cheaper one, which actually, once again, was the automatic, being the cheaper one, this is just the very, very basic box it comes in. And, you know, just says Armani Exchange. Whoops, it's upside down. Armani Exchange on it. Kind of hard to see, but it's kind of what it is there. I'm going to zoom in a little. But yeah, you can see just the Armani Exchange. And then basically this is actually like a hard cardboard that just holds it. So once again, nothing special. So, you know, very, very, very basic. Like I said, I can't remember. This watch may have been more than $200 or so, but I think I had a bunch of rewards and points, and I think I got it like dirt cheap for like $150 or something like that. But yeah, I mean, it normally is, I think, like a $240 watch, probably more now. That was a few years ago. So, but once again, this is just the basic box of it. Not bad. So, but yeah, and those are my two Armani watches that I wanted to be able to show you, which to me, I think are so cool. To be honest, I can't really remember. I think they're like 42 or 41, something like that. Once again, if you look up, if you Google shot these and search them, it'll tell you the millimeters, but I think they're like 41 and 42 because I've got a 40 millimeter and it sits a lot smaller than this. So I'm guessing that they're like around like 41, 42. But like I said, I told you the model numbers. Look them up. You'll get those exact measurements on them and you'll see. But I just wanted to be able to show you these awesome watches that are in my collection. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This was on my part of my watch collection, another review of my Armani watches. So if you liked it, hit the like button down below. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, and look forward to seeing another video from me soon.